Jim Pettit. This is the Race Across America and the Race Across the West. The Race Across America starts in Oceanside, California and goes non-stop all the way to Annapolis, Maryland. The Race Across the West only goes 920 miles, and that's from Oceanside to Durango, Colorado.
Hi, my name is Jody Stang. I'm an official for Race Across America. I'm out here in Congress. This is time station number 6. This is probably the hardest race in the world. To give you a little bit of an idea, it's about 1.5 times as far as the Tour de France that they're doing in about 1/3 of the time. So the lead racer, the lead solo racer is coming through. His name is Christoph Strasser, and he's won now 5 times. So he'll be going for his sixth win this year. And he gets very little sleep, like the officials do. So, but that's part of the fun too. So he should be coming in about 10 minutes, and yeah, we're looking forward to seeing him. So my capacity, I'll be traveling the entire race, and on day 1, I'll be mostly giving suggestions, trying to make the riders safe. I issue no penalties on day 1 unless they're doing something really flagrantly bad, and that usually doesn't happen. So really priority 1 is to keep the riders safe. Priority 2 is to preserve the integrity of the race, make sure no one's cheating, no one's getting an unfair advantage and things like that.
I'm Laurel Darren, and I'm crewing for the legendary Marco Ballo number 279 Race Across America. Single-handedly, our most important job is to get Marco across the United States as safe and as fast as possible. So we feed him, take care of him, do his laundry. Basically all he does is pedal the bike, and we make all of his decisions. Weather, clothing, food, how fast, how slow, what time we put him down to sleep, things of that nature.
I am crewing for a team this year, the San Diego Sports Medicine. It's a 4-person team. We have 3 men and a woman on the team, and what we're hoping for is to set the record. That's the record for a 4-person mixed team on the Raw race, the Race Across the West.
Sure, my name's Pamela Ferguson, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm riding with HTX Velo Femme, and I was on HTX Velo 2 years ago, a mixed 4-person team. I was the one female. And at the racer meeting, I looked around and observed so few women that I wanted to come back and race with girlfriends. So I wanted to get that together for the following year, and instead was asked to pilot a blind tandem team for RAM. So I did that last year on Team C2C, and then came back with an all-female 4-person team for 2019.
It's a pretty big race. Yeah, there are hundreds of riders, and not as important as the rider is the whole team, which helps the rider. So the crew. Crews are very large. They have multiple vehicles, sometimes an RV, follow vehicles, sometimes a media vehicle, and all of that supports one rider in the case of the solos, or a team of riders in the case of the teams.
And from here we'll go on up to Prescott, and then Flagstaff, and then Kayenta through up into Utah, back into Colorado, and then to Durango. And they're going to do it without stopping. There's no rest periods other than when their partners are taking their turn on the bicycle. Yes, we had a swimming pool, a swamp cooler, we had ice cold lemonade, water, coffee, we even had fresh fruit, we had, oh my goodness. What everyone tells us that had come through the time station was the most important thing we had here was smiling faces. They were tired when they got here, and it was so nice to be welcomed by some cyclists who knew what travails they were having.
We always look forward to coming through Congress and are excited to see the same great faces, even if we don't get the pool with the rubber duckies. It's great to see the folks who live out here and have been supporting this race for decades.
Woo-woo!
This is my 9th year being an official, and I was on a crew 1 year, and I raced 1 year.
This is time station 6 in Congress, and Previously, the Bull Shifter Bicycling Club had an extensive time station here, all volunteers. They got no compensation at all, spent their own money, and tried to provide a desert oasis for all the racers involved in the race.